All right, how everybody doing today? Today we're going to be talking about why Super Bowl 60 is Seahawks and Bills, or Bills and Seahawks, however you want to put it. So, I inverted the Bills and Seahawks logos, okay? This is what the Bills logo look like normally. This is what the Seahawks logo look like normally, okay? So, this is what the Bills logo look like inverted. The yellow and blue pops up. Look on the logo. Look on the logo right here. Blue and yellow. You see it? The blue and yellow is on here. Now invert the Seahawks logo. There's really no colors now, but pay attention to the eye color. The eye goes from this to this. It turns into a pinkish purple. That's on this logo here. This pinkish purple. Uh huh. Yeah. The Super Bowl 60 logo is just the team's colors inverted. Yeah. The teams that's going to be here is just the colors inverted. What happens if you invert the Super Bowl 60 logo? Well, if you invert the colors on a logo, it's gonna flip to looking like this in the green. You're about to see that right now. This is what the Super Bowl 60 logo looks like inverted. It goes from this to this. Oh yeah. The blue and the red pops out. And there's the neon green. Oh yeah. The Seattle Seahawks are the only team in the NFL with that neon green. That neon green, yeah. This is your Super Bowl matchup, Bills and Seahawks. Now, I did say if they do go to the West, if they do go to the NFC West, it's Seattle. If they go to the NFC West, if they go north, the NFC North, it's the Bears. But right from how I'm looking at it, it's Seattle. See, I was right when I was looking at the Bills because I was like, the Bills make a lot of sense to me. The AFC is wide open. There's no Lamar. There's probably gonna be no Patrick Mahomes. The AFC is just wide open for the Bills to just go all the way. And this blue here matches the Bills blue. Remember, the Bills have a royal blue. This blue that the Bills have is a royal blue. Royal blue. So this here is neon green. This neon green matches Seattle. That's neon green. This green does not match the Eagles. It matches the Seahawks, the neon green. And the Seahawks just clinched the number one seed, so that means the playoffs have to go through Seattle if you're in the NFC. The Bills got to go on the road, which is most likely. So it's gonna be they're gonna have to face some tough teams on the road. But this is definitely Bills and Seahawks Super Bowl. Oh yeah, it's making a lot of sense now, huh? And and for all the people that was saying 49ers, Rams, who else? The Broncos. Shut the hell up, because those colors are not in this logo. How many times I gotta say that? It was never the 49ers. It was never the Rams because they already picked the Rams and the 49ers already. Yeah, the Rams already fulfilled what they needed to do already. They won a Super Bowl. They already fulfilled what they needed to do. Yeah. So this is what the all the logos look like inverted from Super Bowl 56 to 60. And I added the Super Bowl 58 logo here too. So these colors here are warm coastal colors. Warm coastal colors is a sea foam green. It's like a greenish yellow, a seafoam greenish yellow. And this light blue here is a coastal blue, and then you got the dark blue, which is right up in here on the lines. That's the ocean blue. These colors represent 49ers. If you invert the 49ers logo, it's a coastal blue with a ocean blue, a deep ocean blue. That represents 49ers. And the trophy here is a pink coral pink. It's a coral pink. Pink can also translate to what? A light red. And guess who won that Super Bowl? The Chiefs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And if it's a yellow gold dominance, right? That's the Rams. If it's yellow and gold dominance. So, Super Bowl 60, blue and red and green. Seattle versus the Bills. Oh yeah. Super Bowl 59 logo. This logo is green and black. That represents Eagles. Green and black. Yeah. You see this green here? Does not match this green. This is a neon green. This is a neon green. Neon green represents Seattle. This is kind of like a faded out green. That represents the not the Seahawks, the Eagles. That represents the Eagles. So this logo was a greenish black. This logo is red and blue. That represents Bills, and this blue here is matching Bills. Oh yeah, all logos side by side inverted. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, right? After this Super Bowl 60, right? This is what I'm thinking, right? This is exactly what I'm thinking. I think they go to the AFC North after Super Bowl 60. Now I already said they gonna hit the NFC South next year, and I already know who the fuck it is when they go to the NFC South next year. I already know who it is. It's not the Saints yet. It's the Panthers if they go to the NFC South next year, which most likely they will. It will be the Panthers if they go AFC North. Is most likely the Baltimore Ravens if they go AFC North. But anyway, so Bills get their first Super Bowl win. So the winner will be the Bills. The Bills will break the curse of the 0-4 Super Bowls after years of losing, years of being a couple of years being blocked by the Chiefs. The Bills finally get it done. The NFL is giving the Bills their first trophy after years of suffering. Yeah. And one that was funny, the Bills win the Super Bowl, right? Their first ever Super Bowl, right when the old stadium is gonna get demolished and the new stadium is gonna be done and finished. So the Bills are gonna host their new trophy in the new stadium. Can't write a better script than that. And we'll know what's even more funny. The Bills' original owner, right? I forgot his name, but the Bills' original owner's name in gematria is connected to 60. And guess what Super Bowl the Bills are gonna win? 60. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. And the Bills' original owner died 11 years ago. I think March something 2014. That's the same year the Seahawks went to the Super Bowl. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The same year, I think that's the same year the Seahawks either won the Super Bowl or went to the Super Bowl and lost. I think that's the year the Seahawks won the Super Bowl, I think. Yeah. 2014. That's the year they won the Super Bowl. And it's funny how does this is all funny to me. It's all funny because everything is just connected to each other. I think that's hilarious. Oh boy, the NFL loves strips, and it's funny how the Bills are going against the Seahawks in the Super Bowl 60. I just think that's fucking funny. I think that's funny. But anyway, this is the end of the video. Y'all have a nice day.